7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hello, everyone.
Yay, it's us.
Yeah, it's us.
Applause.
Welcome to episode 67. And I have no idea what we're doing tonight. I have some idea. I know we're going to show stuff. We're going to show a lot of stuff. And,
we're going to try to.
And, yeah, so just pretty regular show, I guess. Next week's episode is going to be very special, though. So next week, obviously next Thursday, will be Thanksgiving. So we'll be doing Thanksgiving at a special private location. And for everyone watching, make sure you tune in next week for all of our regular viewers, which I'm pretty sure our regular viewers will be tuned in for next week. But the Route 66 episode, because Monkey will be doing Thanksgiving in her home, and I will be in a private location doing my own Thanksgiving with Atomi, and so we'll do the Route 66 give thanks back to you guys. That special episode will be next week because it made sense to do the most thankful episode next week. So I hope you'll be able to tune in next week, that you won't be out of town, and that the show is late enough to not interfere with any of your celebrations. I know that it might be hard to stay awake on Thanksgiving. That could be a problem, but I think naps are had generally midday, late eve. So if you're at home...
You mean early eve?
Yeah, 6...
Because
7
late
o'clock.
eve would be I'm going to sleep for the night.
Well, you could go to sleep at, like, you could wake up at 7 or 8. You know, could be.
Yeah. That would be early evening nap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Late afternoon, early evening nap. Yeah.
And
that seems appropriate. Yeah.
And Jeremiah's apparently trying to stay awake tonight.
Yeah.
He said he was struggling to stay awake. So, well, me too, buddy. Me too. These open and the closes ain't no joke. Hey, this week did work out, though. I got off almost an hour early on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I got off...
Wednesday, didn't you?
Yeah, yesterday I got off 2 hours early. 2.5 hours early. But also 2.5 hours later than I was supposed to get off. So, you know, but it's all good. I mean, there's nowhere else I would rather be, honestly. Sometimes I want to watch a movie, and that's about it. Other than that, yeah, I just assume be to work anyway, because I get to be productive and, you know, to serve all of you guys, and that's what makes me happy.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah. So making people happy, and I can't make nobody happy at home except me watching a movie. And that's because that's all I do at home for the sake of happiness. Ice cream.
Look, happy birthday, Noah.
It's your birthday today?
Tomorrow.
Oh, well then that doesn't count. No. Everyone wish happy birthday because we won't be on here tomorrow.
Right.
Everybody wish Noah a happy birthday.
Yay.
Tomorrow. You could say happy birthday now for tomorrow. Advanced happy birthday notifications. Wishes. So what are we going to start with? Oh, a shot
Shoes.
and cheers.
Your shoes.
You know, we didn't do shoes the last 2 episodes.
I know.
I mean,
Okay,
Okay.
we don't have to. That's fine. If I'm the only one that likes it, that's fine.
you like it.
Yeah,
Why?
because I like the nod to Mr. Rogers, and you have a lot of cool shoes.
These shoes have been seen before. I think all my shoes have been seen before.
I know, and we had that conversation I think last week, and you were like, "These are nothing special, so I'm not gonna do it."
I think
I was like, "Okay."
I think that I should start showing like new shoes when I ever, but I hardly ever get new shoes.
Mm-mm.
This much.
Yeah. Did anyone notice my shirt?
Hey, I'm high.
Hey.
Not to Mr. Rogers. That's what he's. I should just take all my clothes off.
I don't think that's a nod to Mr. Rogers anymore.
Well, I change. Not
Oh,
naked.
you mean like how he takes his coat
Yeah,
off?
not naked.
And,
Yeah.
well, you didn't. That's not what you said.
I just change my clothes.
Now that we're clear.
Okay, so liquid cheers, y'all. Pickles. And then cheers. Again, you turn this handy dandy device on. And if y'all are ready, I'm ready. Almost. Gotta let it preheat. Oh no, so it's done now.
Also, our candles are still on sale. Just so you guys know, still on sale.
Buy one, get one, 50% off through December. So,
Through the end of December? Cool.
yeah. So buy one, get one, 50% off all of our candles through December. From now until January 1st. Fizzurst.
What's up, Paw Paw?
Try not to cough. Yeah, Xmas party.
Me?
Yeah, sure. What day is it on? Saturday the 17th.
Saturday the 17th.
Saturday the
December
17th.
17th.
Yeah,
Saturday. Beefo Brady.
We're gonna put invitations together. So if you didn't already hear this part, you will be required to be on a list or have a physical invitation. And if you don't get by the store to get your physical invitation, you have to be on the list. And when you get to the party, you will have the physical invitation waiting on you. And they'll say, "Oh, here you are on the list, and here's your invitation."
You're special.
And the watchers of Smoked Out will have extra stuff. You will have VIP, and you will have a different invitation than regular people, and so forth. What else is there?
How are they supposed to RSVP if they want to be on the list and they're watching? What are they supposed to do?
If you're on our social medias, you either need to go to the website, 7cents.org, Google 7cents INTL, and I'll put something up on the screen next week. And it's not until December 16th. I mean 17th. December 17th. So we'll keep reminding you about it or talking about it. But you'll either have to go to the website and just send an email and say, "Hey, put me on the list," or be on our Facebook. And I think 9 out of 10 people are on the Facebook. And you can just hit me up directly on Messenger, like page, whatever, and we'll make sure that you are on the list on the Facebook event. And if as a guest, and if you do not have Facebook or social media, then we will get you a stone tablet where you can chisel your information into, and then we'll make sure you're on the list. So,
Yeah.
what else?
So, duh.
Soap. So, we don't need to talk
It's in
about
there.
ours this week because we already talked about our holiday soaps and other soaps previously. But I did want to point out that as difficult as Dr. Squatch is to work with, we did finally get our shit in, and Coconut Castaway is one of the super favorites. And people were snatching this up at $10 a bar, getting 2 and 3 bars. This is the one soap that would like sell out a lot. Every time we got it, it would just fly off the shelf at $10 a bar.
Because it's so good.
But
It's
they
so
now
good.
have it, and it's one of my favorites too. But they moved it to wholesale now, so you can get it for $7. So $3 whole cheaper. But it's the same price as regular bar of Squatch now, as opposed to being $10. So,
Yay.
but that fancy soap that's shaped like a bow tie that we got in last week is $10 a bar. Worth
Not
it.
if you buy multiple.
Yeah, because we have 3 for $25. 3
What a
for
deal.
$25. Because there's only 3 cents available, and you just get the whole set. But it's totally worth it. The bow tie shaped soap, Mr. Gibby's, is, I always want to say Tibby's, but Mr. Gibby's.
Because it sounds fancier.
It's all, well,
Mr. Tippy.
but I had with my first cat,
His name was Mr. Tippy.
Mr. Tips. And so, Mr. Tips, and I think I named him that. If I'm not mistaken, he was one of those, I guess you call it calico, striped, gray, black, mostly gray and black with some white or accents and stuff, and it has stripes like box cat, but instead of light and dark orange, it's like black and gray. But
That's
they're
not
tabby
calico.
cat.
Mhm.
Okay.
Calico's
So-
the like patchwork one with like those
Oh,
really
yeah,
like
yeah.
blonde and the black and like a bunch of
No, this would be a tabby cat then.
Yes.
But if I think that he had white foot tips and
Like
like
he had
like
little
white. I
socks?
think he had tips, and that's why I called him Mr. Tips.
That makes sense.
So. I'm good at chiseling my info. Yeah, but you have social media. You don't have to chisel anything, and you're a technological wizard. I know you're always on computers doing crazy, fancy, futuristic stuff. So, they also have this, which was also limited edition, $10 a bar. You couldn't get it. But now they moved it to wholesale, so it's also going to be in the regular selection now at $7 a bar. I don't know if you watched last week's episode and we talked about the peppermint and the candy cane soap. I don't know if this one works the same way, if it's going to tingle your private parts, but maybe it does. Now, we also talked about this a couple weeks ago, summer citrus, just in time for fall and winter. So this is something that Dr. Squatch just put out, and that was one of those exclusive things, which is also gone to regular stock now. So, yeah, now it's a little cheaper.
Yay.
But speaking of limited editions and things that are not regular stock, bam!
What?
It's your neighborhood-friendly licensed Spider-Man. And because it's got a Marvel logo, no Disney. The Star Wars ones all have Disney on the back, but this does not. But because it's got that Marvel logo on it, then you're going to pay $10 a bar. And I'm not sure about it. I haven't used it yet, honestly. It smells a lot like the Batman bar, which is my favorite. Hands down, top favorite of all time. But it smells a little different. So it's like the Batman bar, but lighter, like with a touch of fruit or something. Monkey does not like the way that it smells,
I've already smelled it and I'm not smelling
but
it.
Monkey does not like a man. So it does smell pretty manly. And I don't know how manly Spider-Man should smell. Like Batman should smell manly.
Yeah, Spider-Man's a little...
He should smell kind of adolescent. He's not kind of gay.
He's very feminine.
He's weak. He's intelligent. He's not weak as he's Spider-Man, but he's weak as Peter Parker. He's overlooked as a man because he's small and timid and, you know, not good at social situations. Put him in a classroom and he'll kick everyone's ass. So, well, and now he's Spider-Man, so of course, you know, he's probably got some swag now. He probably does dress better and, like, you know, has no problem talking to girls because he's had superpowers for a couple years now.
And built up his confidence.
Yeah, he's gone through a lot of life in a short period of time. Axe spray and anxiety. Yeah, that's what Spider-Man should smell like.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. It smells like Batman with a little anxiety. So, yeah, that's what it is.
That was a good one.
Spidey is a lover, no fighter.
Well, that's not true. I've seen him fight plenty of times.
Well,
you can't be a lover and not be a fighter.
I wouldn't say that he's a lover or fighter, actually, because he doesn't really like to fight. He just gets put in situations because he's a superhero.
And he's like,
I think that he loves books. he's a lover of academics.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, that's enough of Squatch. Fuck them. So,
I want to give one of our soaps away.
Yeah, we can give one of our soaps away because we rather you have our soap than Dr. Squatch. And really, we just sell Dr. Squatch so people say, oh, look, it's that soap. And then we say, yeah, and that's not the only one. There's other ones. You can buy ours. We'd like for you to buy ours, but there's lots of other natural soaps, too, that you should totally try. That's not Dr. Squatch because I don't know. That's just... It's like, do you want to support an artisan? Do you want to support an artist? Do you want to support people that really care about what they're doing? Or like a corporate, like, because they're just getting megalomaniac style. Like, it's too corporate now. I thought when we started that they were like a small business minded and you know, cater to the brick and mortar and like, or we're partners and like, no, y'all are fucking assholes. Y'all don't give a shit about nothing. You just want Walmart and Target and whoever. I don't even think Target sells their shit. I think Walmart did and they probably like pulled the contract because Walmart's assholes too. So, but anyway, they would rather big box stores and you go to buy direct from them, which that's cool. I understand you want them to like buy it from you directly on your website. Then open a fucking store. But you don't want to go that route. You don't want to do that much work. You don't want to deal with the customers. You want us to do it. You want us to do all the work. You want us to push your shit in our stores just so they can go to your website. Open a fucking store. Do it the real way. Do it the hard way, not that pussy fake shit. And that's what I feel like Squatch is on. And they have these outrageous minimums and requirements for you to do business with them because they don't give a shit about us as a customer, but we care about you as a customer, so we jump through these fucking hoops so that you don't have to. And anyone out there that has dealt with Squatch on a retail edge, we've had tons and tons of customers come in and complain about it too and say, yeah, fuck them. I hate ordering from them. I'm so glad you guys carry it because I'd much rather come here and buy it because I don't have to wait 2 weeks or get shit that I didn't order. And then they give you the back and forth. Like, we're missing some shit off of our order today. And I said, well, we're missing this. And he says, well, send me a copy of the packing list. Why am I going to send you a picture of the packing list? What does that prove? This shit wasn't in the fucking box. I don't give a good goddamn what the packing list says, and that could be wrong. Just because the packing list says it's in there, and it didn't, the numbers were wrong on the packing list, but if they weren't, what were you going to do then? You know, what was going to be well, the packing list says it, so you must be lying. I'm assuming what they would have done. So anyway, I don't know.
Shouldn't they have a copy of the packing
Right.
list?
y'all in fucking corporate land. Y'all should have
Cause like I can pull
fucking
ours
systems and stuff.
from like the website. I can pull our packing lists.
Yeah,
I
so
can
there.
go back and look.
You check your own fucking inventory. I'm the customer, goddammit. I'm always right. So like, so just send me the fucking shit you charged us for. But aside from that,
Okay, calm down.
I did send them a picture of the packing list and have yet to get a response. So they have yet to say, yo, we'll get it right out.
Was there a signature on it maybe that he needed to
Nah,
investigate the person that
it
packed
was just
it or something?
fucking smeared up. You could hardly read the shit. It was just it was printed on a label sheet. And so that's probably why it was all smeary. And it literally just said 1, 2, however many boxes of the shit. And it was the Batman soap, actually. We're supposed to get 6, and it said 1. And so, yeah. And it said Batman 6-pack, and then 1.
Yeah.
So whoever did that needs to be fired anyway, because there's a 6 right fucking there, and then your dumb ass goes and puts 1 in the box. Right
one
next to the
6-pack,
6.
Not one thing.
Yeah, 6 2-packs. There's 6 2-packs. 6 boxes. But you put 1 box.
Right.
Right.
That's what I said just now.
And idiots.
Yeah.
Well, we do need adjectives. And if you don't know why I'm asking for adjectives, then watch the show more often. But we need adjectives. So y'all throw some good Thanksgiving style adjectives out there. Oh shit, is it already 15 minutes?
Yeah, because we went off on some tangents. We hadn't done nothing but soap.
But it's 15 minutes. We didn't even do the full first cheers until
I
4
started
minutes
it.
in.
We must have done it 5 minutes in.
I'm gonna drink some
So
water,
it's time.
I'm gonna drink more. Speaking of drinks,
John Leday said, "What does Batman smell like, Jack? Old Spice and leather?"
well, I don't know. Honestly, it's got something called Mana Life in it, and that's some kind of plant, flower type thing. I don't know, but I guess that's what it smells like. I don't know. I would kind of smoky. It's kind of smoky, like, and then like a little alcohol. Like, I don't know. It's very hard to describe, but it's definitely my like favorite one though. I like Coconut Castaway, the Batman one, and what else do I really really like from Pine Tar? But I like our Pine Tar too. They're just like different, but there's a lot of different companies that have Pine Tar, so.
Because it's popular.
Yeah, it's just like a popular thing.
It's like the most popular
it's like
scent.
it's a staple. It's like
It's like Nag Champa.
Yeah, the Nag Champa of
soaps.
Yeah, or natural soaps.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
But yeah, the Galaxy, which that's also a limited edition thing that we can't get anymore. That you just can't. But there was a black hole soap, or
yeah, I remember.
it's one of those Galaxy ones. Those would be my top 3,
Those
but only
sold
2
kinda
of
quick.
them, you can get. So
We got a lot of good ones up there.
well, we got mashed. I'm alright mashed. And then what's another one? Burnt.
Frothy. Roasted.
Frothy.
Yeah, I like frothy. Crispy. I like crispy too. John Leday said our Pine Tar is the best. Dizzy.
Thanks, John Leday. I like our Pine Tar too. I got crispy, frothy, burnt, mashed.
Dizzy.
Others yummy and fried. Yummy. What'd you say, dizzy?
I did. Someone said dizzy.
And fried.
Because they ate too much.
And then fried. Hey, we didn't do the number for
I
our
know.
soap.
I was waiting.
A number in the 20s. that means between 20 and 30. So if you want a bar of our soap, any kind that you want, just of our 7 Cents brand.
Yeah, your choice.
Yeah, you can get any of the new holiday scents or the new releases or any 7 Cents bar you want. And you just got to comment a number in the 20s. And if you haven't participated or watched before, then only comment one number one time. Only one number one time unless someone right around you chooses the same exact number. And Katelyn got it right off, I think. Mm-hmm. Yep, Sushi Kate right off the bat. So, yeah. Oh, my hat. That's one of the Grassroots Hat. I don't know if we have any more of this one in particular. We do carry them. They're like $50. There's nothing anyone in the world can do about that. They're just expensive hats.
Expensive ass hats.
But they are very, very nice. They're not normal hats. We showed them on the show before. They're all made out of all kind of different textiles and different textures and like crazy colors, and just they're all really cool. And they all have satin on the inside. So all the Grassroots hats have satin on the inside and like these crazy patterns and
They're
stuff.
They're very luxurious.
Yeah,
hats.
luxurious is a great word. Actually, I'm going to write that one down. Luxurious. Luxurious.
Luxurious.
What's next? These things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Let me have the cute thing. I want it to do the cute thing.
Oh, that's way over here.
Yeah, but that's next too. You're right.
We have all kinds of plushies and all kind of different characters and stuff that we showed a few weeks ago. And this is the newest edition and probably the last. We probably won't get plushies again for like literally 2 or 3 years. So he will be the last entry into our selection of plushies, which are all available online. Most of them, not all of them, but most of our plushies are available online. And he has not been added to the website yet. Neither has Michael Myers.
Nope.
So there's only 2 and maybe 1 or 2 other. So most of the plushies are on the website.
Those
but not these, not yet.
There's a couple we only have like 1 or 2 of. Those won't be on the site.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are in-store exclusives.
But he is really nice.
He's so cute and so soft. It's so soft, like one of those really nice throw blankets.
They are really high quality plushies. Everything that we carry is from Kidbot. If you're into that kind of stuff, or if that brand name rings a bell or means anything to you, they're all Kidbot plushies. So,
yeah, these.
you want to start? No, these?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we also got something interesting. Everything is interesting. Just in time for the holidays and for Thanksgiving, we have Halloween costumes. So, just in time for Christmas, you can dress up and go door to door we did get these, and they are sort of like Halloween costumes, but this would just get you laughed at if you wore it as a costume. If you lived during the 80s, if you were alive anywhere through the 70s and 80s, this was all there was for Halloween. There was this or a horrible rubber mask, but these, when I was a kid and throughout the late 60s, 70s, early 80s, this was the definition of Halloween costume. So we got these strictly to be for collectors. This is just a collector kind of thing. You can take it out, check it out. We're not going to open any of these because of the collector factor, but it shows on the back some different ones. And I don't even know, is that like a shirt or like a printed bib? I think it's just like a plastic bib, like a Walmart bag that's printed on with a hole cut. So
it shows them on the back.
Yeah, but I don't know what kind of material that is. I think it's probably plastic stuff. That's what it used to be back in the day.
they have shirts on that match, but it's like a little thing that cuts off, like it's just on the chest or something.
Well, back in the day when you bought the Halloween costume, it came with that shitty mask and like plastic. And if you brushed up against a bush, or
You got, like holes in it.
yeah, it would
ripped
just like
it.
tear up like immediately. Like you couldn't do it. You had to be real careful. So yeah, so we got the Batman, obviously classic '66 style Batman. And is it just the mask? Maybe
No,
this one.
it has it too. It says it like on the side or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it comes with a cape or something.
Costume
Top with detachable cape and mask. So it has a detachable cape. So we also have. Everyone knows how much Superman and Batman get along, how they're best friends. And so this one is Superman. And it's a classic style Superman there. And with the breathing hole, these are all also hard to breathe out of. I would not suggest wearing them as COVID masks. Or so, actually, COVID mask would be much easier to breathe out of, though. So,
yeah.
this
is more fun.
Yeah, this is more fun.
More funners.
So yeah, we'll just show you both of these at the same time. We did not get the other two. It was Donatello and Raphael. We did not get the other two Ninja Turtles. But I figure lots of people like Mikey, anyway. So, but for any Ninja Turtle fan, that'd be a good gift. Sorry, I'm having physical difficulties. I'm getting our next things ready. We never did do our next cheers, so let me turn this back on, and this time I'll show you.
Are you going to do the video time first?
Oh, we're going to do video time before the next thing?
Yeah,
What, do we
just
have
to,
another
like, show.
giveaway?
Yeah, we do.
What does that even say?
It says Cornucopia.
Oh, Cornucopia. All right, so cheers, guys. Oh, no, I didn't want to. I turned the temperature up. Hold on. Okay.
DJ says, nope, that's the tongue slot.
No.
You have water right there.
That one got me.
You want me to show like each one?
Sure.
So we got these
Because
silicone
Thanksgiving.
pieces.
So we got turkey leg and grapes because a lot of people have grapes for Thanksgiving. Bread. Everyone has bread for Thanksgiving. A lot of times it's Hawaiian king rolls, croissants. If you happen to eat on Thanksgiving morning, you might have a croissant. Corn is a very popular item, especially corn that has smoke.
He looks evil.
He looks like he looks like he's born of Woody. He looks like he's related to Woody from Toy Story.
So bright. There we go. No.
Yeah, let's see what he does on handy cam.
He's supposed to look like he's floating, but he looked angry in the light. He looked so mad.
They all have a removable glass bowl with the built-in honeycomb screen. I think that the turkey leg is obviously the coolest and most appropriate outside of the bread. We did have a carrot, but it got gone away. So we have some extras of these other Thanksgiving selections, and everyone likes grapes. So we're going to do a number in the 30s.
And you get to pick which one you want.
Yeah, you come in and pick the one that you want.
Out of those.
Yeah, out of those Thanksgiving items because everyone has grapes for Thanksgiving. Who?
In the fruit salad.
Yeah, fruit salad, the punch. If not grapes, perhaps raisins. But there's never a time in my life that I have heard every single person I know talking about, I gotta get some grapes. Just make sure you get the grapes.
Are you kidding me?
Where's you guys' grapes? And I'm just kidding. I never heard that before. Sushi Kate gets it again. You need to go to Vegas, girl. You need to bet on some stuff. You might win. What is next? Oh,
and
those.
then it's supposed to be these video time, then those, because that's like introducing it.
Oh,
'Cause it's
okay,
just like a
sure.
quick little thing.
No, you do
Well,
one.
there's one. Yeah, that's what I was like. We each have one.
We have smoking mugs. If you've ever been in the store before in the past 10 years, you'll notice that we have a lot of these. And
There's the carb.
they come and go in popularity. They're a big thing for a while, and then they're not. And then, like, I don't know, like this year, last year, so like the past 2-3 years, maybe, I don't know why. But for some reason now they're bigger than ever, and just all kind of different. We have Batman one, Stormtroopers, hamburgers, slice of cake,
Avocado.
witch's
Unicorn.
cauldron, yeah, unicorn. There was a
Jack-o'-lantern.
pumpkin. So yeah, now we have the Christmas ones, and it's a fully functioning regular mug. The pipe just runs through this channel, so it doesn't actually go into your drink or anything like that. Those two components don't touch each other. There's a carb right here, so you got your drink, and you got your bowl here, and you would just use it as so. So I mean, they are pretty cool. And they're more so than I think just like a really cool gift. That's what most people get them for as gifts. So my sister Holly is watching, and she says grapes for
hello.
wine. So yeah, grapes.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah,
Yes,
grapes
they're
for-
all drinking wine.
Yeah, wine. And everyone needs grapes.
They do.
We got some drinks in.
Do you need anything for this?
For what?
For this. Did you need to ask for anything?
Yeah, I guess we will take some nouns.
Because we can go back and look at
Yeah, y'all can throw some nouns out now. We have Dragon Ball Z drinks. We had this before, and we've carried
been
this
out
for a while. Yeah, we've been out for a long time. So there's Spirit Bomb, and also in the Dragon Ball Z is Warrior Power, which has got Piccolo on there, and he looks nothing like a recorder or a flute. And then there's Vegeta, the Power Boost, and so all of those have been sold out forever.
But not anymore.
Hello Kitty was sold out, and they're mostly like energy drinks. The Hello Kitty is not an energy drink; it's just a tasty little soda. And then
That one's not even.
this is also just a tasty soda, cherry lime, and this is Rilakkuma, which is Hitomi's favorite, and one of the reasons that we carry it, honestly.
Also not.
But it is good. And then we have Bob Ross drink. This is an actual calming drink. It's got this passion fruit flavor, and it's got melatonin in it, I guess. I can't read.
I can read it. You want to hand it to me?
Maybe.
Need help?
Well, chamomile. It's got chamomile flower extract and then valerian root. So, but that's what the chamomile was the thing I couldn't think of. So then there's that. But then there's the energy version, which really doesn't make sense to me. It seems like there would be a relaxation drink, but why would you have a Bob Ross energy drink? I want to paint quickly. I want to get this art knocked out. I don't have time for this. Go, go, go. So then we have the Pac-Man Level Up energy drink featuring that classic artwork. Like this is on the side of the original arcade. This is the very first
OG artwork.
design, of Pac-Man. And then we got some Toxic Rick, which is also an energy drink.
And it's toxic.
Yeah.
It's full of Rick.
Yeah, it's so toxic. Let's
First
see if
ingredients is Rick.
Sanchez.
Oh, it says Sanchez.
No,
It's Rick.
it doesn't. It has 100 milligrams of caffeine per 12 ounces. Is that a lot?
That's average for a can.
Mm.
The small Red Bulls only have 80.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so more.
Those all natural ones that you like, those have 200.
Well, I split those, and those are bigger cans too. Those are like must be 16 ounce, I guess.
They're like this size.
Yeah, those other ones are those new ones, and then sometimes we drink like the bigger ones.
Yeah, I was talking about the ones that are like this. Those all natural ones,
200.
like the frozen popsicle and that whatever that was.
Well, I never drink whole ones of those.
We're gonna give one of these away. Someone can come pick one. We have other ones too that we didn't show. That
Yeah,
they
we
could
have
also
other
pick
ones.
from.
Yeah, there's bleach and Inuyasha and what else is there? There's a unicorn one. There's Tokidoki. The Duff.
Yeah,
There's
the Duff beer.
which is an orange type soda.
That's pretty good.
So what's the numbers then? You do it this time.
I need a number in the 50s if you want to win one of those drinks or any of the other ones like it in the fridge for free. Number in the 50s, please. Are you doing nouns? My Hero Academia. Good job. Where's Q?
It said person in the room, so I put Bob Ross. Yeah, the My Hero
Ross isn't
Academia.
here.
Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, All Might, Baku or Bakugan or Backgammon or whatever. his
Backgammon?
name- Yeah, and then another character.
Are you're oh my god.
Sushi K.
Yeah.
What? Okay, Sushi K,
You're not allowed to play anymore.
you need to step out of the ring. Give somebody else a chance. Unless it's I can't think of an excuse. Unless it's something that really could change your life. Well, it's $100.
Oh no,
Okay.
Holly said it first.
What?
I missed it. Holly said it first.
Oh, where at?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth one down.
Oh,
Right there. Because I saw that Katelyn took hers back, and I was like, wait, somebody must have said it first.
Oh yeah, and of course Sushi Kate, just giving you a hard time. That's cool. What's next? Video time. Oh, so we showed you the drinks and we talked about the drinks and we gave one away and I never did a shot, and now it's time for a very short video time. And so, hey, there's Rilakkuma, and the inside, those are shaped like Rilakkuma heads. They're really cute. Then Gudetama, Betty White, goddamn, stop the
Reptar,
Reptar,
Dragon Ball Z,
Senzu beans.
Dragon Ball Z again.
Oh yeah, and they're
Hello
slow
Kitty.
down. Hey,
Mushrooms.
it just won't slow down. The video goes real slow.
Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, this video's all over the place. Superman, and then Batman and Joker, Ouija board, Dungeons and Dragons, goddamn slow, and then Stonermans. Holy shit. That video was very rude.
Well, good thing we have the stuff to
Yeah,
show to
good thing
them
we have-
closer up.
Yeah, so there's
And
the
they all have
Rilakkuma.
cute little shaped things that go with the thing inside. The
Well,
candies are
at least-
typically shaped some kind of way.
Well, this has the little plastic carabiner, and it's marshmallow flavored candy. But let's be honest about all of these things. You're not buying any of them for the candy. It's just so that you have a cool container. They're all metal, and they're all pretty durable for what they are. And they do make great little containers for, you know, whatever small things that you would want to put away somewhere safe. Now I should do a shot.
Okay.
I think that would be appropriate. Is anybody at home drinking? Does anyone participate on that end, or do you just cheers on your own as you go, and it doesn't really matter? We used to be semi-strict about making sure everybody was ready, and let's go on the counter now. But we haven't been strict about it in a while, so I don't.
Sushi
Okay.
Kate wants to drink water. And Hitomi said there's going to be a rush to the store in the morning for the little...
Oh, really cool. A
Yeah.
long line. All right. So,
Hey.
we're supposed to have this to remind you about next week's episode being the special Route 66 episode.
We did that.
Because I know we got this on Route 66, and I got this, and there was a lot of cactus themed things, cactus, prickly pear cactus flavored popcorn and sodas and things. So I got these little candies, and I said we're gonna try them on the Route 66 episode, and then I was like, oh well, we'll just try them on this episode as a reminder to remind you about next week's episode, gonna be super special. And the things that I got for you guys on the trip, we're gonna give all that stuff away on next week's episode. So there'll be other giveaways too, but most of them are gonna be the Route 66 related. So this is this candy. So I thought it was gonna be like 2 pieces.
Yeah, but it's...
Or a couple
one
light
big
pieces.
thing.
So.
Just pull it apart. Smells funny.
Not bad. Not bad at all. And it's like, it's not too chewy and it's not too gummy. It's borderline because I don't like too chewy. I like some resistance.
We just did that. I like...
The flavor, the taste is really
yeah,
good.
it's good. I like it. And yes, I agree because it's the type of gummy that doesn't stick to your teeth.
Yeah.
I hate that. I don't
Or-
like stuff
or
that
too
sticks
mushy.
to my teeth.
If it's just like you bite straight through it, like jelly candy, like, that's weird to me. Now my fingers are sticky though.
Yum, what a great snack.
That was really,
I wish you had bought like a
yeah,
lot
just
of those.
regular candy. It was just something interesting that I picked up.
Yeah,
and,
that was yummy.
Wanted to try it on the show, and I was going to do it on the Route 66 show, but we're going to have plenty to do next week. Always been a real one, but suicide. Oh, hey! Superface. From Hollywood Video. Yeah, that's like fucking 90.
Papi Chino.
That was, goddamn.
Before
Dude,
I was born.
That was like 90. It had to have been like 93.
Just kidding. I was born then.
Yeah, like 93, 94. Yeah, that's crazy. You gotta come by the store sometime. So we have
If you don't know, then don't worry about it.
Dungeons and Dragons. So it's not an actual dice. But DJ, if you're still watching, I really was hoping you'd get one of these. I wanted to give you one for Christmas. So if I don't see you before then, I just really want you to have one of these. So we also have Rubik's Cube. It's not functional. I didn't open one. I don't know. It's got a little
It's
tag
got candy
here.
cubes in it.
It's whatever way that it opens, it's just gonna be like a lid. Like,
Right here.
oh, it's right here.
Yep.
So yeah, just this part's gonna come off, and so it's not gonna
A
be
great
functional.
stash container.
Yeah, and it's got a really cool little hologram. It's not gonna show up on the camera, but that's just
That's just the tag.
so you know it's not some knockoff shit. And then we have balls, and the Dragon Balls do have different
Numbers.
numbers. Yeah, they're not all the same, so you can
So
get the
collect them
ball
all.
that you want. Yeah, that'd be the goal, is to like have all of them. Then if you don't like balls, we got beans, little senzu beans, and this is one of the only ones that we hadn't ever tried or seen before, and we ate some of these, and they weren't bad. They're just
It didn't taste like much anything at first when I was sucking on it, and then all of a sudden it had like a little sweetness to
I
it.
bit mine.
I don't.
It was like
candy.
it was like a lightly flavored like Smarties, because you don't ever know what flavor Smarties are. They're just like sweet, but it's like candy coated. So it's a candy coated Smarties basically. You can suck on it or bite it if you don't. That's what she. Shut up.
I was gonna say that
So,
as soon as you stopped talking.
But it's not too hard. Like, it's not like hard candy, so like you can bite it without risk of injury and stuff, unless you're really brittle and frail. But we have Game Boys. Obviously not functional in any kind of a way, but I think this would be really cool for like little rolled cigarettes or something like that.
Take with you.
Anything that would be better than the candy that's inside. And these, it says grape flavored D-pad candy. So that means they're going to be shaped like little controllers. Yeah, like little X's. I wonder if they're circles with the thing on it or if they're just literal little X's. And then some of them are broken, so they'll be like T's and some periods. No, I'm pretty sure they're all in there like completely unharmed. And then you saw this on the video briefly. Batman and Superman. The Superman one is cool because
It's shiny.
it's like got a metallic finish. It's the only one of like none of them. It's the only one like of all of the candies that have like a metallic finish. So that's cool. And then this is one of my favorites. These we had sold out of and took like
I love that
2
container.
years to get back in. Yeah, this is not by far, but like it's my favorite like style one because it's like it's even got. I don't think you can see it. Let's see if the handy cam will show it. It's even got an imprint here of I don't think you. Well, anyway, like where the box is folded over, you can see it right there.
It's pretend fold.
Yeah, so it's like it's pretend folded at the top, and it just
And on
opens.
the sides.
It just opens right here. So
Right here.
yeah,
See it?
and so it doesn't take any space. Oh, it's on the side too.
I just said that.
Oh, sorry. So it doesn't take any space away from the container itself because the lid just like is right on the top there. And then we got these, and it says like to collect them all on the box
It's a
and
blind
stuff.
box.
Yeah, it's a blind box thing. So and it says candy and mystery candy tin. So I went ahead and opened one. And so there, see.
Because we couldn't help it.
Yeah, because I just wanted to see what was up. This is one of the new ones. So we had never seen it before. And this is what happens. So you get this.
Which is
and they're
actually in
each,
very nice shape.
and they're going to be different. And on the side of the box, it tells you which ones are rare and special. And you have to collect all 6 to compete. Or complete.
Complete?
No, it says compete.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what I said. And I was like, no, it must say complete. But no, it does say compete. It's collect all 6 to compete. And what? I don't know. I guess with your friends.
Yeah, like Pogs.
Yeah, to make sure that who gets all of them
Who
first.
yeah, there you go. That must be what
Can
it
you
is.
get the rare ones and stuff?
And those are all just the new ones. We have so many
Yeah,
more.
we got a lot more. And then so it opens, and then you get a ton of balls. It looks like popcorn on there. Look, it's a little bucket of popcorn. But no, there's a bunch of little balls. And I have no, I don't know what
balls.
hey, we already opened it. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, look, it unfolds into like a full-size pillow. It's not just a little ball sack. It's a
full-size pillow.
Yeah. I wish I had a knife. Okay. They're too small to deal with, so I have to just pour it.
Oh, goodness, I didn't want that many. Oh, well.
I think that's chalk and bananas. It tastes kind of minty, too. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
It doesn't say.
No, they all say, like, what they all say on them.
Mystery.
It is. Well, that it is. I agree with that. It's, mystery candy. Well, I wonder if there's different candy and, like, there are different flavors, maybe.
Yeah, mystery candy.
But
That's where the flavor usually is right here. Look. In that exact spot, that's where the flavor goes.
Well, see, S. Shield Sours cherry flavor.
And this just says mystery.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know. You don't
And
know
then
what
this
kind of
says
container, and you don't know what flavor you're
Batman Nemesis candy, blue raspberry flavored. I like blue raspberry.
Batman Nemesis? So does that mean it's Joker candies inside?
Yeah, I don't know. Because, it says Batman Nemesis candy. So, yeah, maybe they're all Joker heads.
Which is
Maybe we should have opened. So, whoever gets a candy, we're giving a candy away.
Yeah, we are.
Oh. That's the 60s?
It is.
So a number in the 60s, and you can come pick whatever candy you want to. But I want you to get...
But we want you to open it in the store so we can see what's
inside.
I
want you to open it so we can... Yeah,
we want to see too.
I want you to get one of the new ones that we have no idea. Like, I want to know.
You can pick what you want.
Yeah, you pick what you want. But I want to know this Batman, what it is. And...
Emily got it.
What you call it? These are +1 cherry potion candy. So probably say like little bottles.
Mm-hmm. Well, DJ will let us know about that one.
And I wonder about
Emily Cox.
I wonder also about the Dragon Balls. We've had that one before, but I don't remember.
This?
Yeah, I don't know if it was
it's
little.
It's probably just little balls. That'd be like Dragon Balls star candy. So they're stars.
What little stars? Makes sense. What else did we have? There was nouns. There's a couple more adjectives. That's really all that's left, I think. So we need a couple more adjectives, and then we'll be done with the MadLibs. So a couple more adjectives.
There's all this stuff, so you got to pick one thing, and everything else is going to have to wait.
We're going to just do these and these.
And?
This one and that, I guess. Because we can do this real quick.
Okay.
Real quick. We didn't get most of the lunch boxes in that we ordered for this year. Once a year we do a lot of gift stuff, and lunch boxes is one of our favorite orders. We only do it, like I said, like once a year. A lot of what we ordered didn't come in, but we finally just got some in. They just showed up, like fucking Godzilla and Michael Myers after.
Yeah.
So we got Scooby-Doo. We've got some Hogwarts, little Hogwarts briefcase, and these do not have a thermos or anything. They're just cool little stash boxes. We have some Ninja Turtles there, little patterns on the side, and this is a cool one. And this is double-sided, so you got images on both sides on this one, and you got
the cool
all
frame.
The girls. And what is that a?
Yeah, that's
No. But what is that? Is that like a Disney?
It's a drink.
Oh, a drink with the with the
Yeah.
lemon on the side or something. I was like, why is it a Disney thing? What?
Disney
Yeah, I thought it was
thing.
Mickey Mouse head.
Oh, and you just couldn't see the other ear.
Yeah,
Beetlejuice.
yeah. Actually, this is really cool. But out of all the designs in the world, it seemed like they could have done something.
Better.
Yeah, a little cooler, more detailed or something. Then we have, who is this? The first person to say what this is wins bragging rights. You can just tell everyone you were the first person to get something right in your life. And, we have Gremlins. It's pretty cool.
So cute.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't know why they couldn't have given us 2 images on this one. And maybe like a movie poster or something, but at least they got the logo on there. And there's 2 gremlins. Yeah, they should have put Stripe on one side, and then I'm going to write them about that. I'm not really going to, but if we all wrote them, they'd probably do something about it. And there's Trick or Treat. So a clever place to put all of your candy and private items in a box that would fit.
Pull that stuff out and hand me the box back.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
and while we're on stash boxes and places to put things, here's a cool little book. Now you could put this right on the bookshelf there with the spine facing, or lay it down somewhere, and no one would really know if they didn't look too hard. But it's
I love it. It's so cute.
a little place to put things. And then we got another one. And lastly, this one does not look like a book.
No, that was just like a cool little box.
Yeah, nonetheless. And I don't support detaching alicorns from the forehead of unicorns and using them for decor. So I would never deface a magical creature for the sake of ornamentation, but there they are. So if you're into unicorns and cutting their horns off to put on a fancy box, that's the thing for you.
Last thing is right in front of you.
Okay. So the last thing.
Oh, and then as promised, I do have a D8 or D10. I don't remember. D10 Delta vape to give away.
Hey, we should give
right
give this. I'm gonna
You can get one of those. away.
I'm gonna make up a number. Okay. I hear you. If anybody out there likes to have sex, maybe, I'm sure at least 2 or 3 people watching the show like sex, having it. And so there's this. People kept asking about honey packs and honey and energy honey, and like we're not real sure what they were talking about. And after some research, actually Q took it upon himself to do some research and dig a little deeper into this mystery. And apparently you buy this little pack of energy honey, and it's natural. Men or women can do it, but it's more geared towards guys, I guess. And so it makes your heart race and your blood pump, and you can just keep doing sex and stuff. And that's really how it works. Take it your own risk, maybe not too much at one time, but it's all the rage. It's like this huge thing, and there are some high-end restaurants that you go in and order a special meal for date night, and they use a little bit of this honey in the meal, so you eat the food, and then by the time you get home, like, you're ready to go.
You're ready to do it like rabbit.
And go. And so we got the fancy brand, and then we got a standard brand, but this is the most popular brand. This is what the distributor sells the most of, and what you will find in a lot of other places. And then instead of that, if the single serve might be too much for you, you can buy this resealable tube and just do a little dab or a taste at a time. So a number in the 70s. A number in the 70s, if you want to come in and just grab one of these single serve packs, you can try either brand that you like. And these are the only two brands that we have, with that second being the most popular one. We had other adjectives, right? We had other adjectives.
I don't know. Did you ask for some? Did they give us any?
I thought I said that's all we needed was a few adjectives.
I feel like you said that too.
Yeah. Well, everybody's trying to win sex stuff now. It looks like Mr. Ross. Jonathan Ross. So if anybody's trying to hook up after the next few days, hit up Jonathan Ross, because his pee-pee is going to be hard for a long time. Hey, allegedly. So, but yeah, that's a product that we have now. And after some adjectives, we're going to, stoned. There's
yeah,
one.
as soon as you're done reading the MadLibs, I'm going to give this away. And then that'll be that.
Oh, snap. That's not a, the Nemesis candy are little blue bat signals that look like Viagra's. Oh, he already knows.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
speaking
saw that
of
earlier.
Viagra, so you could dip them
In the honey.
in the honey
And then
stuff.
it would be like
and then
Viagra.
you would have it. And you also have the benefit of, what did he say they were? Little bats?
Yeah.
Or little
bat
blue
signal.
bat signals.
So this.
Yeah. Stuffed. And then what's
Fabulous, fiery,
Fabulous?
glowing, spicy.
Oh, those are new ones.
Yeah,
Chucky.
because we're just trying to move it long.
What's
It's
Chucky?
10:10.
Chucky, Child's Play. Oh,
That's what
yeah, the
people are guessing
lunchbox.
what the lunchbox
Yeah, the
was.
lunchbox. Who was the
Duh.
first? Oh, Virginia Henson.
Yay, you can tell everyone you said it
Yay,
first.
you got it first. We did get Chucky. We got Chucky candy too. Look how shitty we are. Well, that's actually my fault. Full blame.
I did not
But-
gather those
but
things.
It was also not in Hitomi's video.
It wasn't.
It did not. So that's on two of us failed.
One of them not being me.
That's true.
My hands are clean in this one.
We did get Chucky candy. And we have Friday the 13th ones too. And it.
You need one more adjective still.
I do need one more adjective.
Did you use any of those recent ones? Spicy, fabulous, fiery,
Well, I did
glowing?
four. I did. Oh fuck! We need two adjectives.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 right here.
Well, I used fabulous. Let's see. Ashley said spicy.
And then fiery or glowing. I like glowing better.
Glowing, but that's all one person. You don't care?
No, it doesn't matter. Not when it's this late. Look, too late. You already wrote
Mossy, mushy. I do like mushy. I don't know.
Mushy.
I don't know what my phone is.
it down. I don't either.
Cause now we need an adverb. Okay, so somebody give us an adverb. Hey, maybe I could say. We could say moistly or mushily.
I like mushily.
Then I'll make sure we didn't use mushy. Okay, mashed. Okay, mushily.
Mushily.
Yeah. Well, there's jiggly. That's a good one.
Yeah, jiggly's good too.
I think that's everything though. We just need two persons in the room.
Well, Katelyn Dean, Sushi
Yeah,
Kate, because she's winning everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Sushi Kate,
What was your friend's name?
another person in the room. Cute face, super
What was it? I forgot already.
I gotta roll back. Yeah, me too. Cause
I know it said Pappicino.
yeah, Poppy Cheese, Superface.
Superface.
Yeah, I was right. Superface. Dun, 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 dun. My face is mighty. You mean super?
So, before we do MadLibs, if you would like to win this Delta 10 1 gram disposable cart by Good Vibes, Skywalker is the strain. I need a number in the 80s.
Okay, I'm gonna do one last shot, and then so we can be done, and one last cheers, and then so we can finish. And don't forget, next week's episode is gonna be extra special for Thanksgiving, and it'll be the Route 66 episode where we review the road trip and all the things that I picked up along the way specifically for you guys. Okay, I hope everyone's ready. It's the end of the show. Yay. I'm going to do it fancy. Watch this. I'm gonna do my shot and then do the cheers at the other same time.
I thought you were supposed to hit it, take the shot.
Oh, yeah.
Or is it take a shot and hit it?
I
thought you were supposed to hit it, take the shot, then exhale.
Okay, I'll do it that way. Okay, ready, everybody?
Oh my God, why did everybody take their numbers away all of a sudden? I thought I saw it. And then all the numbers disappeared. A bunch of them said that they went away. Oh, okay. Yay! Mary Brazel was the first one to get it.
Cool. This wasn't hitting like I wanted it to.
Did I say that right?
Mary Brazel.
Brazel. Sorry. Bam. Now for the MadLibs. Yeah, cheers.
All right, well, shit. There's plenty now. Didn't hit as hard as I wanted it to for the shot thing, but... Okay. A secret is in parentheses. That is parentheses, right?
Yeah.
A secret, in parentheses, letter from an admirer. A letter from an admirer, but it's a secret letter from an admirer. Dear Miss Sushi Kate, you may not recall my buckle, but I met you at the stoned cocktail party. That makes sense.
Yeah, so far this is legit.
I'd be at a stoned cocktail party. But I met you at the stoned cocktail party given by our stuffed friend Superface. Stuffed friend.
He was already eaten. Yeah, he was done eating already.
Suffering from the itis. Superface. We had a yummy talk about fried pillows, and I was impressed by your dizzy conversation and your grasp of the frothy situation.
Fried pillows. Yum.
Also, I was very much attracted to your spicy eyes, your luxurious little chin, and your crispy teeth. If you'll pardon me for seeming fabulous, I was fascinated by your burnt walk and your mashed figure. I hope I made a glowing impression and that we can get together for a nice cornucopia next week. Mushily yours, Bob Ross. So Bob Ross wants to hook up with Sushi Kate.
Yeah, apparently.
All kinds of stuff
Good for
happens on
her.
this show. Who would never know? Well, it's not a cowboy.
And I didn't know Sushi Kate. I knew your friend from Blockbuster. That's kind of cool. That there's like this tight knit thing.
I don't.
And then
yeah,
Bob Ross knows him too.
She knows him.
This is what it said in the letter.
Oh,
They was all at the house hanging
I
out.
thought you were meant real. I was like, no, how does that make sense?
That's what it said.
Yeah, and here, Superface. It wasn't Blockbuster. It was Hollywood.
Hollywood Video.
No, hey, if that was Hollywood Video, I think I'm thinking about where there's a video store that I worked at. But then there was Hollywood Video in the 2000s, I guess. It was on Two Notch, because then it was movies.
I was going to say
maybe
movies was first.
Okay.
Because that was when I was a very small
So yeah,
child.
it was
We would
Hollywood
go to
Video,
movies.
because they had the neon mountain shit on the side of the building, like Hollywood.
I don't think he's here anymore. I hadn't seen him in a while.
Hey, what's the
What's the what?
who won? Oh yeah,
We did
Mary
that.
Brazil.
Yeah, we already did that. Okay.
I don't know how.
Let's do
Mr. Yeah, we can start moving. I don't know how Bob Ross. I can't imitate Bob Ross. Dear Miss Sushi Kate,
What does he sound like?
you may not recall my buckle, but I met you at the stoned cocktail party given by our stuffed friend, Superface. We had a yummy talk about fried pillows, and I was impressed by your dizzy conversation and your grasp of the frothy situation. Also, I was very much attracted to your spicy eyes, your luxurious little chin, and your crispy teeth. If you'll pardon me for seeming fabulous, I was fascinated by your burnt walk and by your mashed figure. I hope I made a glowing impression and that we can get together for a nice cornucopia next week. Mushily yours, Bob Ross. Now let's fix those mistakes and paint some happy trees. Happy birds. No, what are they happy? They're birds. Happy little birds. Let's fix those mistakes and just brush right over them. Anyway, good night, y'all. I'm done. So the show's over. We did all the stuff. We gave the things away. So I'm clean up now. And I don't like to hang up on anybody, so just give everyone a chance to say goodbye and good night. Farewell, and may the forces of evil become confused on the way to your home. That's a quote from George Carlin.
Ow, fuck.
What?
Oh, shit. Ow.
What did you do?
Oh my god. That's sciatica.
Oh, you ran into something.
No, I about fell because the pain just came out of nowhere.
Oh, that's weird.
No, anyone that has sciatica pain knows that's not weird. That's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, no.
Woo!
It was weird how you was on the side.
Yeah, it just all of a sudden was like, ow. Whew. Whew. I'm okay, y'all. It's good. Well, bye. Good night. Show's over. We're not doing nothing else. I'm going home.
What are you doing now? You just can't move? You need to sit down.
No, I'll be okay.
Well, I'm going to turn this thing off now.
Okay.
Okay, see you next week for that extra special Thanksgiving episode on Thanksgiving. Until then, we'll see you next time.